EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Banks. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he sneaks it.
Come out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in game. Much space. He's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
It's tough in here.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the back.
Defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed
go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got it first.
We think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And he'll maneuver his way. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
It's it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Pushes past him. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage. Burrow will throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll go down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met in. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Some confidence and picked up a first down with his very next run.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And strong. Here's Burrow. Caught on a slant. He didn't get the touchdown, but he
find your tight end in that situation.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Line set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality? Coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pin for this next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? And that's caught inside of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And this is incomplete. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 50.
Very strong drive as a response.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens. Get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And he goes down. The Ravens. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And the catch made. Now it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Forced, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he has the first down yardage before they...
I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
A gain of... They'll go option to the short side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Jackson running again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. They'll go again with Dobbins. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Raven. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same.
37 on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Running left, it's Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Oh, that means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because they knocked it away.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught left side by the tight end. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long...
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Going up top. And this is caught. And he is into the brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it? There he goes left side. And all the way down to the 37. Reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defense around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And that one drops down. Jackson. And this will be caught by Brown. He'll get only 3. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fly. And oh no, it's incomplete. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Here's Jackson. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Throwing field. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And pick up some nice yardage.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him.
Let's go.
Defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Throwing, Jackson. And this is caught now.
Play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of it. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap.
Man, who plays a whole game and then wants to try to do a friendly quit? This guy.